Recently, locally, there's been a mugging or two in the areas that I live around from Facebook Marketplace. They'll say they're gonna meet up and then they rob them.
There's a coyote, there's a coyote.
Oh, jeez. What the hell? That kid pulled a very shady move. We'll talk in the car. Best thing I got out of that was a little lesson to teach you. And I was looking at that stuff, looking at it, and he saw it, and he was on the side of me. And he went up to the guy. He's like, oh, I want those roller skates and wheels. How much for them? The more you learn, the more you know, the more you make. Oh wait, no, this is a new bag. They're hurting a little.
Oh, that thing. I know.
That one's not bad. Why? Are you doing the golf club about the whole bag or individual clubs too?
Honestly, at this point, there.
Cool.
Golf clubs. Give me a number.
$5?
Done.
Cool. There you go.
Perfect.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You too.
Subscribe. We've been to that yard sale before. I very rarely will hit a yard sale twice if it looks like the same stuff. But that golf bag, if you remembered a video before, we bought a golf bag filled with clubs, and the clubs were pretty good. If I'm gonna buy a club, it has to be good because I get rid of them on Facebook Marketplace pretty cheap. There was one Callaway 4-iron that was pretty good. So for $5, I can probably get around $30 to $50, I think. I'm not gonna take a chance on I'm not gonna waste it on $5. All right, on to the next one. I had a lot of people messaging me, but I'm like, let me wait till this morning to make sure you want them first. Cool. Yeah, so the cases are in really nice condition, and then they both are just stacked, yeah. So the conditions are not the best, but I said someone can, for $40, someone can.
Yeah, cool, man. Yeah, he's
Sweet.
Nice, man.
Awesome, dude.
Hey, thank you so much.
Sweet.
Sir.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You have a great one.
Thank you. All right, that was quick and easy. That's how I like my Facebook Marketplace transactions. Quick and easy. If you've ever watched me before, you know that I say don't put the money anywhere. Just once you do the transaction, get out of there. Recently, locally, there's been a mugging or two in the areas that I live around from Facebook Marketplace. They'll say they're gonna meet up and then they rob them. So I've been very cautious, making sure I'm meeting in safe areas. But that was quick, easy. I'm only selling a $40 item. Who's gonna mug me for that? But be safe. I just paid for, hopefully, a whole bunch of my stuff from today's yard sales. Everybody always asks, how do I find my yard sales? I just freestyle. I look for signs and I follow the signs. I open up my GPS, I'll see a sign, I'll put it in the GPS. If I see another sign on the way, I'll add it to the GPS, and that's how I find them. So there's no rhyme or reason, just look for the orange and yellow and white signs. What the hell, it's a radio? It's a teapot. It's a radio. It's a teapot, radio, teapot, radio, teapot, radio, teapot.
How much is that table?
There's another ring with yesterday. How much are the 2 rings here?
5 each.
5 each?
Yes, silver.
So 5 each?
Yes.
So $10 for these 2?
Yes.
Okay.
Silver.
Another $5?
Yes.
15? This is 5, 10, 15, 20. How about this one here? Same thing? Or
$2.
$2. That's cute.
$20.
Yeah, that's cute. How much is this one?
This 10.
10 on this?
Yeah.
This one here?
$2.
24. We're at 24. Lots of freaking watches, dude. Looking for like Seikos. I'm looking for like notable brands. Nice thick fossil. Architect. Nice thick one too. Probably won't do it. I don't do a lot of fossil watches. There are some good ones, but this looks like it could be sterling, but I don't know. Take that back.
There's a coyote, it's a coyote.
There you go. Oh, jeez. What the hell? How much are these two?
50 cents.
5, 10, 15, 20, 22, 24, 25. Can you do this for 5? That'd be 30. So 30 total?
Okay.
Okay. 20, 30. Thank you. I hope to see you a couple more times. Have a good one. Be careful of the coyotes. Just a little rundown. This vintage like zoo bracelet, $5. I think I could get around 40 for this. It's really cool. It has enamel on it. It's got like some good age to it. I'm gonna check the brand, but people are always looking for this kind of stuff when they go on vacation. If they go like Animal Kingdom and you want to like theme up and dress up, you could buy something like this, and this is true vintage. So that's really cool. It's not broken. $5. I could probably get 40. And then I took a whole bunch of jewelry. The only stuff I'm taking a chance on in here is this is not marked. This is not marked. And this has some sort of marking. I can't read it. I don't know if these are gold, but she didn't charge me much for these. Unfortunately, those 3 did not end up being gold, and they were just costume. That's why you have to buy low and take chances. But then she charged me $5 a piece for this stuff. So this ring is beautiful, all sterling silver. Another sterling silver ring here, and this one is sterling silver with just a tiny bit of gold on top. So I'm gonna do good on these. Each of these rings, minimum, like $20 plus for these, and I only paid 5 a piece. Some of them I can probably jack the price up a little bit more. That's a good start to the day. Only 30 bucks spent. I make over 100 bucks or so. If these are gold, probably just a little bit more. This woman used to have yard sales all the time. She buys and sells, and when she sells, she gets rid of stuff dirt cheap. So let's say this jewelry, she probably paid $1 for a bag of jewelry, and she pieces them out and sells them for $5 a piece. Like me, where I sell everything individual, so she'll sell it to me for 5, and then I'll sell it for 20 and make a little bit more money, but she's probably getting it so cheap that she doesn't care. But she's a great, cool woman. That yard sale made me feel that this day is gonna be awesome. Oh, damn. These are bomb. These are so cool.
Wildfires now. You know, I work at Brownies. Yeah, you can go get one of the dogs.
This is too much good stuff just sitting.
Very into.
Is your stuff? That's mine. Okay. Oh, your stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to fill up one of these bins, bro, you fill up a bin for $10.
Awesome, man. Appreciate it.
Look how cute these are.
But yeah, so this guy tells stuff like that where it's like. So like for the Christmas stuff. Christmas stuff.
That's the 10.
That's the 10.
Okay.
But we could talk out other deals and fill in stuff for other things. But that was just.
Yeah, no worries.
What's your
Retro Toy Envy. Now, while I was looking at these, I noticed that the kid that was watching me went up to the guy and asked to make an offer on the entire lot before he even looked at these wheels. Derby.
That's so weird. They were talking about roller skates.
I know. Roller skates.
I've gone down there before. Just with the kids.
It's kind of cool. Stife. I know that brand is good. It's American Kennel Club.
I mean, I found.
These are cute. Strawberry bell bottoms.
Oh my god, I didn't know those were pants.
These are bell bottoms.
What is that?
Bell bottoms. The old 70s bell bottoms.
I thought they were towels.
What do I got here?
Groovy. Alrighty. So we'll say $1. So we'll say 2, 5, 6, 7.
So total, what is the total?
$7?
7 total sounds good. That kid pulled a very shady move. We'll talk in the car. 7, thank you. So that wasn't a horrible sale. I got a couple things. At least made the drive out, a little blow mold. I don't know, it's a couple bucks. I don't think it's anything crazy. Maybe like 15, 20 bucks. I got a Stife. I don't really find Stife stuff, but I know the name for stuffed animals. They're like a big name in stuffed animals. It's a Stife Kennel Club dog. I don't know, I think he said $1 on it. I think I could probably sell it for like 20 bucks. And then the ornaments I'm gonna look up. Vintage ornaments do really well, and they look like a late 80s, kind of like drop style or like atomic drop style. Should do okay on those, maybe like 15 a box. Best thing I got out of that was a little lesson to teach you. There was a kid there and he was looking with me like at the same areas, and I, unfortunately by accident, I touched one of his boxes and he was like, oh, those are mine. I was like,
That's mine.
okay. Oh, your stuff.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, no worries. So he did get some really cool stuff. Awesome for him. But I was looking at roller skating wheels, and there was a roller skating bag. And I was looking at that stuff, looking at it, and he saw it, and he was on the side of me. And instead of waiting to see if I was gonna purchase it, because I had it, he went up to the guy. He was like, oh, I want those roller skates and wheels, how much for them? So he was trying to get the deal before I could even say I want, like I was right there looking at him. Meaning if I picked them all up, he would have been like, oh man, I just bought those, without even looking at him. So that was kind of shady. More power to him, whatever. It was kind of shady the way he did that. Usually you pick something up and you say, I'm gonna buy it, unless it's a big item. Pick it all up and say, how much for this? But he saw me looking at it and he went over and just said, how much for those roller skating wheels? And kind of took the deal from under me. So I wouldn't even have grabbed him, but he wanted it that bad, so. Like, all these things are worth money. Like, I tell you guys, you can't know everything. I don't know any of this stuff. So we got masks on because it's a little dangerous with some mold, so